Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we have a gripping tale from our subscriber, Jurgen, who shares his experiences with a tumultuous relationship with a Thai woman. It's a story filled with love, betrayal, and a surprising twist of fate. Jurgen, a German man, fell deeply in love with a young Thai woman and showered her with gifts and affection. However, his trust was betrayed, leading to a series of dramatic events, including a confrontation with a rival lover. So, sit back, relax, and get ready for a wild ride through Jurgen's Thai adventure. We had been together over 2 years. Me, a 30-something divorcee from Germany, and her, a sweet, hard-bodied early 20s from Iran. I have lost count of the number of one-night girlfriends I'd sampled, but she was different. Being self-employed with a very understanding business partner, I was able to enjoy over 6 months every year in Thailand. My partner, who I will call Apple for the purpose of this story, seemed blissfully happy. I was, nay still am, a very generous man. Over the course of our relationship, Apple received many gifts, including breast augmentation, a Farang-style nose, gold, motorbikes, and even a grand house built for 2 million baht, which was the best house in her village. I loved her a lot, but there were arguments. Lots of them, in fact. The arguments always boiled down to her material wants, and it was destroying us. She would say such things as, Noi's boyfriend buy her jazz, or Nid's boyfriend make 2 houses for her. Things were going downhill faster than a bobsleigh. Our arrangement was that we lived together in my house in Thailand, and she returned to the village to live with her son when I was working in Germany. She did, on a number of occasions, come to Germany with me, but hated the food and the cold weather. When I was in Germany and she was in Iran, I would call her twice every day. In fact, these conversations kept me going. On a few occasions, I felt that I heard a guy's voice, but I assured myself that I hadn't. Around 2 years ago, I made a fateful trip to the Iran home I had built for her. As darkness fell, a group of Thai men arrived, their voices raised in heated argument. A chill ran down my spine as I realized the unthinkable. She had a Thai boyfriend. The menacing presence of these men, their hostile intent clear in their eyes, sent a shockwave through me. It was a stark reminder that love can be a double-edged sword, and sometimes the truth cuts deeper than any physical wound. I'm not dull when I see 5 guys, and even though I don't speak fluent Thai, I understood enough to realize when a guy wants to hurt me. I confronted her, and she told me that it was a childhood boyfriend, and she had been having an affair with him, but it was because she was lonely when I was away. I am now sure that I should have jumped ship, but I didn't, and I suppose I can only say that love is blind, and I was a fool. I was never able to let her infidelity go, and I'm sure that my money was keeping them together, so I finished with her. She stayed in the village with him for a few weeks, but when her money ran out, so did her geek. She started working in Pattaya at this point, and when I saw her, she said she had made a big mistake and would I take her back. I did. I loved her so much. The time came for me to go home to work for 8 weeks, and I didn't relish the thought of her going to the village with this guy about. So she kept the room on that she had rented for 2,500 baht per month. Fast forward 8 weeks and I returned, only to be told that her geek had been staying in her room with her again. Clearly the money I gave her was going to him. I was furious and we broke up immediately, and I vowed to myself never to give her a chance ever again. Since then, I've found love again with another Thai woman. She's an incredible person and we're happily married. It's a testament to the fact that even after heartbreak, love can find you again. Anyway, the interesting part of this story happened just a few days ago. I was out with friends and ventured into a new establishment on Walking Street. Lo and behold, my ex was working there. She came over to me and I was surprised that all feelings had gone. I just felt nothing for her. She was marked with bruises all over and she said her Thai boyfriend had beaten her the previous night because she didn't take any money home. Wow, I felt mad at him and could feel my temperature rising. She asked me if I would go to their room with her because she wanted him out and he wouldn't go. My sensible side said to leave it go, but I really wanted to meet this bully one-to-one, so I said yes. She asked me to assure her that I would only throw him out and I just nodded. On the way to her room, I asked a bit more about him, and she said that he had told her he thought I was scared of him when I wouldn't fight him and his 4 friends. By now I was angry as hell. She gave me the key to his room and in I went. He was watching television, but he recognized me straight away. I told him in my best Thai that I was not afraid of him and that I was angry that he had hit my ex and that she wanted him to leave straight away and take all his things. He had a choice, fight or flight. He ended up choosing both. He went for me with a kick and missed. I won't glorify my actions here, but I am sure that he will think twice before lashing out at a farang ever again. He was missing a few teeth and he decided to run. My revenge had been had and I couldn't believe that I would ever get this chance. My ex asked me to stay with her, but I told her I no longer had any feelings for her at all and I had a new love now. I told her that my actions were for me, not for her. I then left. On reflection, I'm sure that it was my ex who made the running for this guy, but he had seen me often in the village and he knew full well that she had a boyfriend. Sleeping with the farang's bird and taking the money the farang provides seems to be a regional sport in Aizan. He crossed the wrong guy this time though, and on reflection, I feel a great deal of relief that I now have closure on the matter. I told my new wife all that happened and she was a little upset, but understood my need to sort this guy out. She told me that if someone slept with her mum, her dad would have shot him. So maybe this guy got off lightly. This is a true story and happened a few days ago. I hope there will be no repercussions. And I hope this Thai man sends message to his mates that there is no such thing as a free ride, even from a Thai girl. Cold revenge was around 2 years after our first confrontation, and he certainly was not hard without his 4 mates. Well, that was quite a wild ride, wasn't it? Jurgen's story is a cautionary tale about the complexities of cross-cultural relationships. It's a reminder that love can be blind, but sometimes justice prevails. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more captivating stories from around the world. And don't forget to leave a comment below sharing your thoughts and experiences. Perhaps you've had a similar experience or know someone who has. Share your stories in the comments section. Let's spark a discussion and learn from each other's experiences. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.